everybody. This is Shane with the Weight Loss Project coming to you. And I worked out earlier. Then took my son to the gym. We did some basketball practice, and then came home, fell asleep for a couple hours. Now I'm up and we eat some dinner, and we're gonna have some lovely, delicious lean cuisine pasta. The kind that has no flavor, no taste, whatever, but it's definitely low in calories. See you in just a minute, all right? Everybody, again, this is part 2 of day 34. Done eating my dinner, and just thought I'd get on here and talk to everybody a little bit. Everything's going good. I find myself, exercising every day. This week I did my 45-minute workout 3 days this week versus one last week. And that's starting to get a little bit easier. The 30-minute workout, I can get on that and just do that every day. I'm going to start this week lifting weights, doing some strength training every at least 2 days a week. I have a friend that I work with, and he's going to help me do that. The reason why we're only going to do it 2 days is just so we can make sure that my body has enough time to recuperate. I'm doing quite a bit of cardio, and I'm also going to be doing some pretty good weightlifting for about an hour on Mondays and Thursdays, and I'll still be doing my cardio. So that being said, I'd got a comment, about the fact that I didn't look like I was, fat, and it, you don't see the whole picture. You just see kind of from the shoulders up, and I can definitely tell now, from my earlier videos to my videos now that, I have lost some weight. I'm at day 34, and I'm fluctuating between 225 and 226 pounds, and I started out at 239. I wish that, on day 1 I took some photos of myself and shared them with everybody, because I know I was fat, and I know I was overweight, and it was a problem for me, and that's why I chose to do this. And tonight, at the end of my clip, I'll share some photos of what I look now after losing 13 or 14 pounds, and you'll be able to see that even by dropping 13, 14 pounds, I'm still considerably overweight. I've got a lot to still go, and it's still we're at the point where it's very crucial that we keep going. A lot of people get to this point in their weight loss, and they'll start seeing the losses of weight in their face, which that's typically the first place that you'll lose it, and then you'll lose it in your upper body, and then last is where you're going to lose it as in your stomach. And that's mainly where I carry most of my weight at. From my waist down, my legs are a good proportion. I don't have tree trunk angles or anything like that, and just I carry most of my weight in my broadness and in my stomach, and that's where I'm going to have to lose it from, and you'll see them in just a minute. But that being said, the reason why we're all here is basically to lose weight and live a better life. It's not all about weight. It's being able to, as I've said many times, bend over and tie your shoes without losing your breath, which I think I can do now. And it's being able to get into smaller clothes. It's being able to maneuver and be active, not necessarily be a couch potato. So, it's not all about just the weight for me. It's about being able to live a better life, and that's the reason why I do this. I do it for me, I do it for my kids, and I do it for my wife, so that, I'm not one of these people that are 40-some years old and have a heart attack. I don't want to do that. And I'm not saying that, people that, exercise every day and are very healthy and don't carry a lot of excess body fat don't have health issues. But typically that's not the case. It's the people that have high cholesterol, they have high blood pressure, and those people are at risk, and that's me. Um, I haven't checked my blood pressure lately. I haven't been to the doctor in a long time, so I don't know where my cholesterol's at. And it's just, but I don't need to go to the doctor for that. I know that I'm out of shape. I know that I'm considerably overweight. Um, and just the main thing is to stick with the process, continue my exercise, continue my diet. I do get to the point where, like, if I go, get my kids something to eat, maybe from Arby's or what have you, I might sneak one, French fry or hash brown or something. But I'm not sitting down, and having a, entire, high calorie, high fat meal. I haven't done that in a while. Tonight was really bad. I was really craving pizza really bad. To be specific, a Papa John's Works Pizza. Not throwing any shout outs or any particular pizza place, because I like all kinds of pizza, whether it's Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Donato's. The best pizza, by the way, Co's Pizza. They're in Indianapolis, Indiana. They serve a great New York style pizza. It's very thin crust, heavy on the cheese, and very good pepperonis. So if you're ever in Indianapolis, Co's Pizza, 116th Street. They closed the one on 96th Street, or I'd tell you about that one. But, it just goes by, and, you have to do this, take it one day at a time. If you look, too far down the road, you'll get, to the point where you're just like, yeah, maybe, and you'll lose sight. Just take it one day at a time. Take it one meal at a time, one exercise at a time, and move on. I've got my wife now starting to diet a little bit better, even though she's cheating a lot more than what I do. Like I said, I might do a very minor thing here or there, but I don't sit down and eat McDonald's. I don't sit down and eat 4 or 5 pieces of pizza anymore. I've been pretty much keeping my diet pretty strict. So for everybody out there, trying to accomplish your goals, keep it up. Just take it one day at a time, and remember, my key thing is have a good day. That's the main important thing. Now here's my pictures. Stay tuned. I'll see you tomorrow.
Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before, so insecure.